And they're off. It was a hesitant start for number 1, Dream Chasing, and she trails the field. Greets from the outside post is out for the early lead, now challenged by Love Me Tomorrow. Love Me Tomorrow takes the lead. Greets is back running in second, and Midnight Banker is next in third. Then it's Fusi in fourth, followed by Gringotts in fifth. After that awkward start, Dream Chasing has now advanced on the inside up into sixth. On the outside is Plink Freud, and at the back of the pack, Cemetery VIP and High School Crush. The opening quarter, 21 and 4/5 seconds. Love Me Tomorrow leads by 2. Greets is running in second. Then Fusi. Plink Freud continues to move up on the outside. Midnight Banker is down at the hedge, and right alongside is Dream Chasing as the field hits the top of the stretch, and it's Love Me Tomorrow. Love Me Tomorrow in front by 3. Greets is in second, the half in 44 and 3. Plink Freud on the outside of Fusi as they hit the 8th pole. It's Love Me Tomorrow. Here's Greets on the outside. Greets now takes over. Love Me Tomorrow is back running in second, and Greets has broken her maiden here in the opener. Greets won by a little more than 3. Love Me Tomorrow held second. Photo for third between the late closing High School Crush and Fusi. Number 11, Greets was first. Number 4, Love Me Tomorrow, second. Number 5, Fusi was third. Number 6, High School Crush finished fourth. Results unofficial. 11, 4, 5, and 6. The time was 1 minute 9 seconds. First race official, the winner number 11, Greets, 3-year-old Dark Bear Brown filly by Tisway, out of Lift by Pulpit. Greets is owned by Bond Racing Stable, trained by H. James Bond, and the rider Louis Saez. First race exacta, $34.75. The trifecta pays $172, and the dime super, $294.25. And they're off. Chuckles away well. Mind the Coin on the outside. Mind the Coin, joined now by Inside Info, and the two of them are heads apart for the lead. Right behind Our Storm and Norman and Combat Ribbon, and between those two and moving up is Larceny. Now Mental Model is on the move from 6th. Implied Volatility runs in 7th. Farther back, it is Our American Star, Mandatory Payout, and Chuckles, who broke on top, is now the trailer. The quarter went in 22-2. Inside Info leads 3/4 of a length. Our Storm and Norman on the outside runs in second as Mental Model gains ground on the extreme outside. Down at the rail is Larceny, and alongside is Mind the Coin. They're heads apart 4th and 5th. Farther back, Mandatory Payout is gaining ground from 6 as they hit the top of the stretch. The half one in 45 2/5 seconds. Inside Info cut the corner there and is in front by 2. On the outside, Mind the Coin is coming on. Larceny is there. Mandatory Payout out in the middle of the racetrack as they come for the 16th pole. Inside Info down at the rail. Mandatory Payout. Mind the Coin is there along with Larceny. But it is Inside Info to win it. Luis Saez with a sweep of the double. Number 7, Inside Info, was first. Number 9, Mind the Coin, second. Number 1, Mandatory Payout, finished third. Number 8, Larceny, was fourth. Results unofficial. 7-9-1-8. The time, 1 minute 16 3/5 seconds. Number 7 is Inside Info, a 3-year-old dark bay brown gelding by Mission Impossible, out of Happy Retreat by More Than Ready. Inside Info is owned by Twin Creeks Racing Stables and Parkland Thoroughbreds, trained by Brad Cox, the rider Luis Saez. He takes both halves of the first double. Second race exacta pays $24.70. The double, $16.70. Quinella pays $15.30. Trifecta, $61.37. And the dime super, $72.75. In the third race, we have... And they're off. Apex Predator, Street Dance. Down on the inside, it's a Macho Boy as Imperio D moves up. So it's four of them right together for the lead. And Mariner Key is right there on the outside in fifth. Then it's Brunate who runs in sixth. Freudian Analyst is next in seventh. Carnegie Song is down on the inside in eighth as a Frozen Account now moves up on the outside from ninth. And then in between horses is Broadway Joe. At the back of the pack, the two trailers are Unbridled John and Tailspin. The quarter went in 22 and 1/5 seconds. Macho Boy gets away to lead by almost 2 lengths, with Apex Predator next in second. Mariner Key is in third. Far outside, it is Brunate in fourth. Imperio D is under the whip down at the rail running in fifth, and then it is Frozen Account, the half in 46 seconds. It is Macho Boy with the lead. Here is Brunate up on the outside. Macho Boy still there, in front now by 3. Brunate is all out in second. Apex Predator is next in third. Farther back, Imperio D and Frozen Account, and Macho Boy has it locked up here. Macho Boy will win by 3.5 lengths. Brunate was second, and Imperio D finished third. Number 1, Macho Boy was first. Number 11, Brunate second. Number 2, Imperio D finished third. Number 4, Apex Predator was fourth. Results unofficial. 1:11, 2 and 4. The time 1 minute 18 seconds. Number 1 is Macho Boy, a 3-year-old dark Bear Brown gelding by Mucho Macho Man, out of Truly Charming by Elusive Quality. Macho Boy is owned by Morano, Thomas, and Levy, trained by Amira Shishakli. And the winning rider, the Luz, Mike Luzzy. Third race official, the exacta, $180.75. The double, 7-1, $96. Trifecta, $456.25. The 10-cent super, $751.50. And the pick three, 11, 7-1, $596.50. And the rough. From the inside, Musical Heart and Abiding Star. It is Abiding Star to poke ahead in front of Musical Heart. Now they're stride for the lead. They've got a length and a half on Sighting Spring in third. It's 2 more to Willing to Speed in fourth. The favorite, Noble Thought, is fifth at this juncture, and on the outside is Wrapped. The field moves up the backstretch, and it is Abiding Star in front, 3/4 of a length. Sighting Spring moves up on the outside. A headstrong Sighting Spring now is right alongside of Abiding Star, and the front two have opened up almost 4 lengths on Musical Heart in third. It's another 3.5. Back to Willing to Speed, and then Wrapped, and a Noble Thought, who's down at the hedge. The quarter went in 24-1. Abiding Star leads here by a neck. Sighting Spring on the outside. Now it's 6 lengths back to Musical Heart in third after a half in 45-4, and they're midway around the far turn, and the battle up front continues. Abiding Star and Sighting Spring. It's 5 lengths to Musical Heart, who's racing in third, and on the outside there goes Willing to Speed. Willing to Speed is gaining ground and gaining ground quickly on the front two. Here comes Willing to Speed moving to the outside as the field comes into the stretch. 3/4 and 1, 10-1. It is Willing to Speed who has come away with the lead, but here comes Wrapped, and here comes Noble Thought as they move past the 8th pole. It's Willing to Speed. Here is Noble Thought now kicking in late. Noble Thought takes over the lead in deep stretch, and Noble Thought will prevail here by a length and a half. Willing to Speed was second, Wrapped finished third, and Abiding Star finished fourth. Number 4, Noble Thought, was first. Number 6, Willing to Speed, second. Number 9, Wrapped, was third. And number 3, Abiding Star, fourth. Results are unofficial. 4-6-9-3. The time of the race, 1 minute 40 and 4/5 seconds. Race 4 is official. The winner, number 4, Noble Thought. A 7-year-old dark bay or brown gelding by Harlan's Holiday. Out of No Use Denying by Maria's Mom. Noble Thought, owned by 3 Diamonds Farm, trained by Mike Maker. And the rider, Irad Ortiz Jr. And they're off. Sandra's Mind, Magical Romance, Deja Racante, and from the inside, there goes Saratoga Love. Saratoga Love takes a narrow lead from Deja Racante. And then it's Sandra's Mind, next running in third. Lady is down on the inside, along with Luz Maria. Then we come back to Keep It, who's running in sixth. Magical Romance on the outside is in seventh. First-time starter, Quantitative Breezin, runs in eighth. A break of almost 3 to Empress Luciana. At the back of the pack is FRENCHIE FROU. The quarter went in 21-4. Saratoga Love has the lead here, now getting clear by almost 2 lengths. Sandra's Mind's on the outside. Deja Racante is in between horses, and Lady is down at the hedge. They're at the top of the stretch. It is Saratoga Love now opening up on the field. Saratoga Love has built a 6-length lead. Quantitative Breezin moving well now on the outside to take second. Just the 16th to the finish. Saratoga Love in front by 4. Quantitative Breezin giving chase. And it will be Saratoga Love to break her maiden here at Belmont. Quantitative Breezin, a clear-cut second. FRENCHIE FROU came from way out of it to get third. And then Magical Romance. Number 1, Saratoga Love was first. Number 7, Quantitative Breezin second. Number 6, FRENCHIE FROU finished third. And number 12, Magical Romance was fourth. The results not official. 1:07.612. The time was 1 minute 8 and 1/5 seconds. Race 5 official, the winner number 1, Saratoga Love, a 3-year-old dark Bear Brown filly by Palace Malice. Out of Vinda by Vindication. Saratoga Love is owned by Alan Cartucci and AI Racing Stable. Trained by Christophe Clement, the jockey Joel Rosario. And they're off. A good start for Singular Sensation. And she is right out for the early lead. On her inside, it is Making Sense. And on the outside, and right there is Homedale Park. So it's 3 of them across the track. Homedale Park, in between horses, Singular Sensation, Making Sense down at the rail. Sitting just off those 3 is OK Honey in 4th. Princess Pinky is next in 5th, followed by Let Me Have It. And First Dawn is last in 7th. The quarter went in 23 seconds. Making Sense in front here by 3/4 of a length. And the favorite, Singular Sensation, runs in second. It's a neck back to OK Honey on the outside. And right alongside is Princess Pinky. Homedale Park is racing in 5th. Let Me Have It alongside. And First Dawn continues to trail the half in 46 and 4. Making Sense by a half length. Singular Sensation asked to pick it up now. On the outside is a big long shot, OK Honey. Then comes Princess Pinky in 4th, followed by Let Me Have It. Homedale Park with a lot to do. First Dawn is 7th, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's still Making Sense with the lead. Singular Sensation is all out in second. 3/4 went in 1:11 and 1. And Making Sense has opened up here. Making Sense has a 5-length lead. Then Singular Sensation, followed by Princess Pinky, OK Honey on the outside. It is Let Me Have It. No doubt about the winner here. Making Sense. A front-running score, 1 by 8. Close for second between Singular Sensation and Princess Pinky. Again, in that 6th race, we had the late scratch of number 7, My Michelle. There'll be a consolation double. We'll have consolation pick 3s. If you wagered on number 7, My Michelle, in the Grand Slam, the pick 4, the pick 5, or the Empire 6, you move to the post-time favorite. Number 2, Making Sense, was first. Number 3, Singular Sensation, second. Number 8, Princess Pinky, was third. Number 1, Let Me Have It, finished 4th. Results unofficial. 2-3, 8-1. The mile in 1 minute 36 and 2/5 seconds. Number 2 is Making Sense, a 3-year-old bay filly by Golden Sense. Out of Mischief Maker by Cape Town. Making Sense is owned by Fortune Farm, trained by Jeremiah Engelhart, and the rider, Jorge Vargas Jr. There in the gate. And they're off. Fast Getaway with a quick getaway and right to the front. Belmont came away racing in second. Now moving up is Hushin. Hushin into second. Douses Beach into third. On the far outside is a Bust and Shout next in fourth. In between horses is Discretionary Mark. Down at the hedge is Royal Asset. Valmont is now moving up in between horses. It's a huge break back to Bourbon Mission, and farther back is Outrageous Bet. The quarter went in 21 and 2/5 seconds. The Grays are 1-2. Hushin leading here by a neck. Douses Beach on the outside in second. And just in behind, it is Fast Getaway, who's going to need some racing room as they come for the top of the stretch. Discretionary Mark is there on the outside. It is Bust and Shout, then Royal Asset and Valmont. The half, 43 and 4/5 seconds. And here comes Fast Getaway on the outside now to take the lead. It is Fast Getaway, and Fast Getaway is pouring it on here. Fast Getaway broke on top, finishes strong here, won by 3 lengths, and it is a photo for second among Bourbon Mission, Royal Asset, and Douses Beach. Number 4, Fast Getaway, was first. Number 8, Bourbon Mission, second. Number 7, Dowse's Beach, was third. Number 1, Royal Asset, fourth. The results unofficial. In the winner's circle, number 4, Fast Getaway, a 5-year-old bay gelding by Into Mischief, out of Stolen Star by Cat Thief. Fast Getaway is owned by Chester and Mary Broman, trained by Linda Rice. The rider, Jose Ortiz. Time for the race was 1 minute 7 4/5 seconds. Sonneman now moves in, and we're set for the start. And they're off in the Easy Goer Stakes, and Celtic Striker will take the early lead. Celtic Striker and Manny Franco in front by a length and a quarter, with Sonneman in second, and these 2 3-year-olds race up the Belmont backstretch. It's Celtic Striker now getting away here. Manny Franco opening up here. Manny Franco and Celtic Striker in front by 2, with Sonneman, the 1-5 favorite, running in second. They continue up the backstretch after an opening quarter that went in 23 2/5 seconds. So this matchup continues here with Celtic Striker leading by a length and a half. Sonneman is now getting closer, and Sonneman is coming through on the inside of Celtic Striker. But Celtic Striker is still the leader here as they go into the far turn. The half in 46 2. Celtic Striker now by 2.5 lengths. Sonneman is in second. It's Celtic Striker in front by 3 as they race midway on the turn. Sonneman looking to pick it up here as the field comes for the top of the stretch. It is Celtic Striker by 3. And Sonneman is giving chase with a 1/4 mile to the finish. 3/4 went in 1:10 2. Celtic Striker put to the lead right from the start under Manny Franco, and Celtic Striker has a 4-length lead. Celtic Striker in front as they pass the 8th pole. Celtic Striker now just opening up. It is Celtic Striker, and he's going to win the Easy Goer Stakes going away. You'd like to be in front in those match races. Celtic Striker wins by maybe a dozen lengths. The time was 1:42 1. In the winner's circle, number 1, Celtic Striker, 3-year-old bay colt by Congrats. Out of Shylock's Daughter by Star Dabbler. Celtic Striker, owned by Imperial Racing, trained by Ray Handel. The rider, Manny Franco. It's official. And they're off, and it was a good start for Fresco, who came right out of there and is out up with the front runners. As they move up the backstretch, Helene Jacqueline now comes on through. Silky Blue is there, and on the outside it is Fresco. Down at the hedge is a Towering Gaze. Then it's Go Fish, one of the firsters, who's moving up a spot now from 5th. Banker's Daughter runs in 6th, 2.5 lengths to Dancing Kiki in 7th. Unicorn Sally is followed by Monificent, and farther back is She's Euphoric. The trailer in 10th, the quarter in 22 seconds, Towering Gaze and Helene Jacqueline, and the two of them are heads apart for the lead as they go around the far turn. The front two have opened up 2.5 lengths. Silky Blue is running in 3rd, then Go Fish in 4th, followed by Fresco, who is 5th at this point, 5 lengths off the lead. Banker's Daughter is on the inside of Dancing Kiki. Then it's Unicorn, Sally, Monificent, and She's Euphoric. The half in 45 and 4, and there's a quarter of a mile to the finish. Towering Gaze and Helene Jacqueline, the two of them remain together. On the outside is a Fresco, who's coming on here with Silky Blue. Here comes Fresco now on the outside to grab the lead. Silky Blue is right there. Farther back, Unicorn Sally moving into 3rd. It is Fresco on the outside, Silky Blue on the inside, and it's going to be a very tight photo in the finale. Was it Silky Blue on the inside or Fresco on the outside? Number 9, Silky Blue was first. Number 12, Fresco second. Number 10, Dancing Kiki was 3rd, and number 1, Unicorn Sally finished 4th. Results unofficial. 9, 12, 10, and 1. The time was 1 minute, 22 seconds. Number 9 is Silky Blue, a 3-year-old dark bear brown filly by Hardspun. Out of Beautiful But Blue by El Corredor. Silky Blue is owned by Colts Neck Stables, trained by Jorge Duarte Jr. And the rider, Manny Franco, he takes the late double. Ninth race exacta pays $59.75. The double $35.25. Trifecta $422. The 10-cent super $279.65. Consolation pick 3 $101.25. The winning pick 3 pays $456. Pick 4 $1,079.75. The late pick 5 $5,739.75. Today's Empire 6 pays $7,000.